Ever wonder why some people bring the same drama and conflict to your life, no matter what you do? What if I told you that it's not all about you? The reason might shock you, and what you can do about it is going to probably surprise you, because maybe nobody's empowered you in this way before. But hang with me, because I want to empower you to understand the secret that is going to help you just tune out the static from your life, and how you can finally tune into peace, shall we say. What's going on, guys? It's Dr. Schilling from Secoya Health, and bringing this little video here because I deal with this with participants all the time and trying to empower them, if you will. So let's imagine that everybody in the world is like a radio station, and everybody's broadcasting their own stuff, their own frequency, their own melody, shall we say. And some people have upbeat music, and some people have talk shows full of drama, you know the type. And but some people just seem to be stuck on static or commercials all day long, and they're just, it's just not getting them anywhere. So when you tune into somebody else's station, their static, especially one filled with that drama, that conflict, negativity, that can cause you to feel like the noise is all about you. But the truth is, honestly, that it's not about you. Never has been, never will be. And they're just playing the same tune, the same static soundtrack that's shaped their lives, shaped their vision of themselves in the world based on their wounds and their past and their stories, and it's got nothing to do with you. So when someone keeps bringing drama to your life, and they keep, it feels like they're just jacking with you, and they always seem to want to control you and things like that, it's not because of who you are, but who they are, right? I mean, it sounds pretty obvious. That's why I call myself Captain Obvious, because I'm always saying the things you've heard before, or at least you already know intrinsically. But it's really about the frequency they're stuck on. So if you think about that radio station analogy, maybe their childhood was full of drama, full of trauma, and that just leads to static in their life. They've never been loved. They've never been taught how to react in a positive, calm way. They've never been taught how to change a channel. But you have the power to change your channel. So either way, the broadcast isn't personal. It's not about you, and it's really just what's playing in the background. And they're kind of, like just a song that says the iPod's stuck on replay. Well, nobody has an iPod anymore, but they're stuck on the same track. So this is where you get your power back. Okay, you can control how you show up. Like I talk to people all the time, you control how you think, which informs how the way you feel, which informs the way you act. And you can't control what's on their station. But you can put on some Pharrell and some Happy, if you don't know the song, check it out, it's hilarious. It's a really great song, especially the dancing on the video is great. Anyway, you can decide what track you put on your radio station and what you tune into, and what you want your relationships to look like. Because remember, you get a say in how that radio station's tuned while you're in that relationship. And if you don't like the tune, well, you can stand up and say, this tune's old and moldy. The cheese is old and moldy on this one, and I want to change the tune. So you can turn down the volume on their static and turn up whatever channel you want to tune into, if you will. Airplane, sorry. But you want to turn off the radio for them, not necessarily shutting them down, but basically not tuning into their static signal, if you will. This is where boundaries come in, right? You get to decide how close do I want to be with this person? How much do I want to listen to their static? How much do I want to listen to their station, if you will? It could be, how much time do I want to spend with this person? How much energy do I want to allow this person to draw from me? Or is this person uplifting me? And you get to ask yourself that question. How much time do you want to spend listening to their static? Because some people they're addicted to stress, and they want to get their high off of the hormones of stress, and they want to complain and commiserate, and misery loves company. So you get to decide what you want to do with that. But you get to decide what kind of energy you want to allow in your life, right? So most importantly, you can focus on tuning into the music you want to listen to, your station, if you will, the energy you want to feel, whatever that might be, and the stories that you want and the messages you want that help make you feel, that unlock maybe that feeling of alive and peace in your body and your mind. Now I got the cops rolling by. You get to set those boundaries. You get to keep your airwaves open. You get to calm that static down, make sure you have healthy relationships that are true to you and what you want to be in that relationship. And then next time someone brings drama or static to your life, you get to take over the airwaves and remember that it's never about you. And you want to let them play their station, like Mel Robbins talks about. She got in her book called Let Them. And if you haven't read it, basically it's let them be, let them do their thing, and you just say, that's enough for me, I'm out of here, I'm not doing that. So I just want to let you know that you get the choice to let people be and play their music, just you have to be around it. So take responsibility for your station and your broadcast, and take responsibility for your needs and what you want, and let them do the same. Because in this world of frequencies, if you will, in the radio station analogy, you get to choose which ones you fill your life, your soundtrack, if you will. So yeah, if this message resonated with you and you know someone who might be stuck, or you know someone who's dealing with someone who is stuck, then I invite you to share this with them, because someone out there needs it. And it's not about me, I'm just trying to channel ideas through that help you unlock yourself and unlock your own happiness and joy and peace and stuff like that, and help others tune into the frequencies they want and tune out of the static that's upsetting their lives. So we can all tune into peace, we can all set boundaries, and we can choose how we want to live our lives, and let others live however they want, and you can just back away from them, okay? So be well, make it a great day. We'll talk soon. Cheers.